want to give a quick shout out to my patrons. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible, so thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, it's Kate from Apothecary, and today we're talking about Starsight by Brandon Sanderson. This is book 2 in the Skyward series. This is a YA science fiction fantasy series Brandon Sanderson wrote. I believe we have 3 out of the 4 books now. Today we're talking about book 2, like I said, Starsight. So in this book, obviously if you haven't read book 1 yet, you will want to stop watching and go read book 1 first, because whatever I talk about here is going to give maybe some slight spoilers for book 1, because you can't talk about further books in a series if you don't talk about book 1. So summary for book 2, Starsight. Since it goes undercover using Mbot's holographic technology, pretending to be a alien pilot who crashed on her home planet. Spencer plans on stealing a hyperdrive, but she quickly gets caught up in a lot more than what she has planned. And that's all I can say without giving away spoilers. So here's my quick review. 4 out of 5 stars. What I loved, the characters, I always love the characters. And we get so many different types of characters in this book. It's fantastic. We get to learn about all these different alien races, and I love it. The world, it's a big exploration of the world. We go beyond Spence's home planet, and we get to see other planets and other species, and just exploration of the world. The fighting, I loved seeing the fighting and the training, because Spencer goes undercover as this pilot who's entering into essentially this training program, and we get to see all of this through Spencer's eyes, which are essentially through this other character's eyes, and it's just so fun to see. Now, what didn't really work for me? I needed more Mbot. We got him in the beginning a lot, and I was so excited, so ready for it. And then it was about halfway through, and stuff started happening, and we didn't get him nearly as much. And I'm like, I need more Mbot. I'm here for Mbot. I need more Mbot. The other thing that didn't work for me was that ending. I won't talk about it in detail because obviously that'll give away spoilers, but that ending just felt so weird to me. Some people say it was an open-ended ending, but it didn't. It felt different than even books that I've read that had open endings. It just felt like, to me, it felt like Brandon Sanderson just forgot to finish it. It didn't feel like he left it like that on purpose. It just felt like there was more that he had planned, and it just didn't go into that book. Maybe it's coming in book 3, Cytonic, but it just felt so weird, and like I was missing chapters in the book. And I don't read books often like that. Even if they have open endings, it still feels like this is the end of the book and we're leading you into the next book. But this ending to me just felt so unfinished. So that's why I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, because I wanted more Mbot and I needed more to that ending. Brandon Sanderson endings are so dramatic and crazy, and lots of stuff happens. This one just felt completely different than any other Brandon Sanderson ending that I've read. So if you've read Starsight, if you're part of my little read-along, if you don't know, we've got a kind of mini read-along going on in my Discord of the Starsight series and all the novellas. I am way behind on that. We're now up into the 2nd novella, I believe it's called Read On, here in March, so I'm way behind because I haven't even read the 1st novella yet. But that's going on my Discord, so come join the Discord if you want to join that. Let me know what you thought of Starsight in the comments below or on my Discord. As always, my Patreon and my Discord information will be in the description below. There's no pressure to join either, but we have a ton of fun at both. Keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.